This is your rage-inducing player, Echo Hoping, here with a sweet gameplay of a double vicious metal / DNA bomb by Volt Captain, and I honestly cannot tell you how hard it was to tell you who this gameplay was by. Obviously, I'm a commentator for Volt, and we get our gameplays from the pub stompers. And you know what? When I got the gameplay from Ethan, or the Volt leader, he actually didn't tell me who the gameplay was by, so I was like, I'll just search through the messages on Skype, it'll be there. Nope, wasn't there, and I was thinking, oh well, I'll just go online where he sent me the link to the video. So, went to the link, and honestly, it told me it was a double vicious with a DNA bomb, so I'm like, okay, where's the name for whose gameplay this is? Looking, oh, it's not there. So I messaged Ethan, no reply, messaged him again, the next morning, no reply. I'm thinking, okay, well, I can't do the commentary without crediting the person for this gameplay, and Captain, I'm so sorry, but man, it took me forever. I actually had to go through 6 or 7 videos on the Volt channel to actually match the gamer tag and the credit to Volt Captain, so, oh my goodness, Volt, this is your sweet gameplay. Let's get into the commentary subject at hand. As of lately, the government's been on this real health kick to help people that are overweight on, changing the school menus and, trying to limit what things you can buy. Like, you guys remember back when, I think it was 2012 or 13, when the mayor I think it was the mayor of New York City put a limit or a ban on certain drink sizes you could buy. I think it was a 44-ounce cup. You could not buy soda. And, that was an outrage. People were mad. They were pissed. And they were just trying to, make sure people were healthy, eating healthy, because apparently a good portion of people in America are obese, which I won't argue with that. There are some obese people walking around. But see, the problem is it's not all the food's fault. It's the people are to blame. There are people that, they got injured and they can't lose the weight, or they actually have legit medical conditions. And I'm not here to say, oh, we gotta fight obesity. It is not the government's job to fight obesity. It is not a restaurant's job to fight obesity. See, people that get overweight are, well, either they have a medical condition or they choose to. Well, what do you mean? Well, most people know, well, McDonald's, Burger King, fast food, going out to eat. For one, we all know it's unhealthy and not good for you. It's not the most healthy nourishment food you can eat. It's not really that healthy. And it does contribute to obesity, because if you eat out too much, that's a lot of triglycerides, cholesterol, fat. I mean, it's just not good for you. But it's not the government's job to police us what we're eating and doing. A while back, they tried doing a new prompt for cigarettes. They tried raising the taxes on cigarettes and the prices, and to encourage people to quit smoking. How did that work? No, they kept smoking. They paid the extra $1 or $2 for cigarettes, and they still do. And you know what? People are going to do what they're going to do. They're going to smoke. They're going to eat. You can't make people quit what they don't want to quit. People will, if they want to lose weight, they have to have the motivation themselves to lose the weight. You can't tell them, oh, you can't eat this. We're going to jack up the prices on all this stuff. You can't do that. People will either, one, they're going to get pissed off as hell at you, and two, for one, that's just not the right way to go about it. You want to have them have their own motivation to do things. It's like, you can't encourage someone that hates sports to play sports, because for one, they're not going to give it their all. They're going to hate playing, and you know what? If people are really dedicated and serious about losing weight because they're obese, they're going to want to. They're not going to go eating out. And for one, raising the prices, I mean, you're just hurting jobs and job creation and businesses. People have to have their own motivation. The government doesn't need to be involved, in making these decisions. If people want to lose weight and not be obese, that's a personal choice. The government can't be like, yeah, you too fat. Go run on a treadmill, you fatty. Nah, it's not how it's supposed to work. And come on, you guys think about it. I know some people I go to school with, or used to. I think they're seniors now. But apparently the school lunches they've changed the menu, try to make the school lunches more nutritious and healthy for you to eat. But apparently they become not edible. They're healthy for you. Don't get me wrong. There's plenty of nutrition, but they taste like shit. Seriously, think about it. You can make some of the food the delicious, good-looking food you can, the most healthy food possible, and it tastes awful? Come on. There's no point in eating food. Oh, and there's the DNA bomb. Ooh, I love that green smoke that comes along with it. But if the food is not edible and it tastes horrible and people, it might be healthy and it might be good for you, but if it's not, worth the time to take to eat, most people like to enjoy their food. If you can't enjoy your food, what's the point in eating? See, a good portion of students that were sophomores when I was a senior, now that are seniors, they're actually taking their lunches because school lunches are so bad. And you know, at my job, I occasionally see people I used to go to school with, old teachers and all that. Well, apparently the lunch lady says there's more people taking lunches to school than actually eating school lunches. And what I found really funny is apparently they're actually throwing away more than actually giving away. So apparently the food is so bad, they're throwing over half the food away because students won't eat it. That is pretty bad if students are refusing to eat school lunches. So my recommendation to you, people of the world, governments, whoever is in charge of making these decisions, like Michelle Obama, if you wouldn't eat it, your students aren't going to eat it. So you know what? Back off the school menus. Let the schools decide. If it has to be at least tasty. It can't taste like crap because students won't eat it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay commentary. What are your opinions on all the school food changes and all the regulations they're trying to put on sodas and what's healthy and what's not? People have to make their own personal decisions. What are some other crazy food laws or anything you find, well, healthy crazy, what's going on of lately? Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay commentary. Captain, thanks for the sweet double vicious DNA bomb gameplay. Nice job, dude. I'll see you guys on the next gameplay commentary. If you're new, subscribe to Volt. Hey, if you guys haven't seen me on my own channel, come check me out. Be more than happy to see you guys. This is your rage-inducing player out. Peace!